This is Uncle Momo's music reaction channel where I provide my views on talented artists from around the world. And this time, you know, I can't believe that I missed this out, right? And apologies for that because I have been following and there's been, then I went on holiday and I come back and it's like, I'm trying to get my thoughts together. I really am. I'm going to react to part 1 and part 2 of the Eurovision Song Contest Rehearsal Roundups. So this is the part 1. So in part 1, we've got Cyprus, Serbia, Lithuania, Ireland, Ukraine, Poland, Croatia, Iceland, Slovenia, Finland, Moldova, Azerbaijan, Australia, Portugal and Luxembourg. So we're going to go through that. I very much doubt that I'm going to press pause. It's 8 minutes 10, but if I am going to pause, it most probably be alyona and Jerry Heil. Wait a minute, and I might be surprised because there was quite a few artists in there that took a little bit of I took quite a bit of a shine onto because it was really, really catchy. And I had my reasons, and I will point them out if I see them. Well, I certainly will be seeing them either on part 1 or part 2. So look, I like to shut up. Number 1, right, and just press the play button. So, without further ado, you know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good video audio music. Can you dig it? Take a look at yourself, 'cause that is what you need to do. Okay. Sorry, I know I should pause it there, but look, I'm just going to let you point out the things that I'm looking for, right, in the Eurovision Song Contest, right? I know that everybody is inspired to do so much different kind of genre styles of music, and rightly so is own it, by all means. Quality of music has always been some kind of, it's always been a destruction of the sound engineering to do, it's down to the hands of the sound engineering. And they sometimes really goof things up. And so I hope they get it in order this time. But I've always been a keen hearing on, if I close my eyes, I still want to hear this, I still want to sort of like know what country it's coming from. Does that make sense? If I close my eyes now, and hear this artist, I should be able to tell that this artist is from Cyprus. Whether it's from the music or, do you know what I mean? There's got to be some kind of essence. That's how I feel about it. It doesn't matter what genre style of music you're doing or whatever, but make me feel that you are from the country that you're representing. Because other than that, it's, I don't know, yes, good singer, lovely theme, brilliant, all that blah, blah, blah. But for me, I think that's where it's getting diluted as you're inspired to do more and more music from different kind of genre styles of music, from different kind of countries where it could be from or whatever have you. It's like the representation is yourself, and there's nothing on stage that shows that you are from that particular country, or there's nothing in the music that makes it sound that you are from that particular country. So it's now down to, do you know what I mean? And I think that is really dwindling. I think that it was that was really an important factor of the Eurovisions in its heyday. Certainly. So why is it dwindling now? There were so many factors that was, a strong strength in the heyday that is far dwindling now, and certain things, aspects has come on due to the modern times and aspects. I get that, but there should be some certain rules that was invented from the start of this that should have the core strength to carry through all the way through the Eurovision Song Contest. That's what I'm saying. Apologies for rambling on. I'm gonna shut my mouth now. I'm gonna go back just a little bit to about say here. I like the song, but would I know where it's coming from? This is lovely. Do you understand what I'm talking about now? This is what I call representing. We need some of this. I think that the Eurovision is going to be flooded with this type of music. Nothing wrong with it. If you own it. Okay.
I speak to destroy the feelings I have. I cannot avoid through twisted tongues. A hex deployed on you.
I can tell that this is from Iceland, from the instruments and nothing. Folk. Can I take it back? Popular home music from Ireland. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. But how is alyona coming into this? I did like her, Poland, but it still do. Ooh. She's got a lot of work to do. Too much movement. Way too much movements in there. It's going to be very, very entertaining this year. Very entertaining. Very entertaining. Yeah.
I feel it coming.
Okay.
Been here before and never got it right. Baby, I'm wondering if falling in love has got me scared of.
I would never know this from Iceland. Love the song.
So what if we forget how to fly?
Love it.
Baby, I'm wondering
This would do well in the gate scene, that song.
falling in love has got me scared of. Honestly, so they wanna be.
You ain't sung yet. Where's the words?
My name is Windows. Windows 95, man.
Come on, Finn, let's see what you got.
Only by one
This was interesting. An egg cracking. All bird or something? Please, I'll be chickens in there.
silence, I say, this is my time, my states. Call me what you may. See if I care. See me slay.
He's naked. Okay. Wonderful things. But if you don't sing, so playing that violin. Once again, where's the words? Azerbaijan, I've been there. Once again, you know where it's coming from. They're represented. never known. I thought they were from, I thought say America's involved. How? Okay, I can hear it now. Okay, lovely. Showing that you are from Australia. Brilliant. Brilliant. This is one of the artists that I really did like. Do like.
Så chama que ainda arde, ainda arde. Så chama que ainda arde, ainda arde.
Yeah. She's gonna rip that mic. Yeah. Another one. Okay. Once again, representing. So that was the Eurovision rehearsals, round one. I'm going to do round two back to back in a second. But I wanted to have a quick breakdown. So there was about, say, 3 countries that stood out for me. I'm not going to tell you which ones, but 3 countries that stood out for me. Okay, there was more than 3 countries stood out for me, but above the top, I'm going to put them in groups. So there's 3 sets of 3s. And what I was looking for is, like I said, was there any of them artists that made me feel that you are actually from that country? Yes, there was a handful of those there. Also, did you rock the mic? And I'm talking about the difference between where you see them performing in a music video compared to when you see them performing on the stage. You've seen them perform in their home country on stage. Their engineers, their sound engineers, absolutely brilliant, lovely, lovely. I loved it. But there were certain rehearsals in there where, okay, they had too much reverb on that part. There was one that was, I thought, wow, Portugal, yeah, she rocked the mic. Everything, how like powerful and everything else, you heard there, not hardly any reverb. You heard what she was doing, you heard the power. It didn't sound far. It was all together. That was like, okay, sound engineer, you got that right. And there was a handful that he did get right, but there was a certain handful that I didn't feel that, look, you need to be tinkering a little bit more, mate. Do you know what I mean? Some things that really jars me in the Eurovision Song Contest is when they put so much reverb on there and you can just about hear the artists. And then above them all goofing up on some ways or whatever, if they can't hear it in the earpiece or, all different kind of things that you normally get in the Eurovision Song Contest. I mean, yes, there is a loads of artists and they're bound to get 1 or 2 wrong, but I mean, you get paid the big bucks not to get any wrong. Do you know what I mean? I mean, actually, if you was in a, if you was paid to do the sound engineering for a movie, you'd be fired. Right, exactly. No, I don't want to hear a bad sound energy when they're watching a movie. But overall, yeah, it's going to be really, really entertaining. Really entertaining this year. I think they got it right. I think that they got it right. From round one, I feel that they've got it right. They had every kind of genre styles in there. They had every kind of characteristics that you would want in performance for a whole thing. And I think that's what it is. It's like, dude, are they covering the whole aspects? And aspects of character, aspects of what style of music, everything. Have they covered it? Well, so far in part 1, they have. I have no idea what's going to happen in part 2. I want no one to actually go for it. So, I salute you, and I'll see you round for 2.